Hello guys. This is DocM and I'm playing on the Mindcrack Server. Finally, oh man, a whole week of Berlin. Now I'm back, finding lots of changes going on and the same old, same old. Lots of changes happening, but there's still a consistency here. We still got glitched out pistons with falling sand entities destroying my witch farm here. And I have to fix it every time I come back on. I hope soon this will get fixed. Lots of changes in this week I was gone, guys. First of all, updated to a higher snapshot now. We are running, let's quickly check, on 14.11b now. This is the one that already includes the changes to minecart physics, for example, which I am a bit concerned about. As you know, I have this villager sitting over there in the chicken zombie racetrack, and I'm scared that the minecart might derail, and we have to do a test ride ourselves and see if everything works still before we can send the villager around. Or I just make sure to kind of make a safety barrier around it. Okay, yeah, this is a problem. Where did this witch go? We need to get rid of her. Also, oh, she's inside everything. Come on. Stop, there's two of them in there. Get out of my redstone. 3! This is ridiculous. So yeah, need to go up there and fix it again, get some pistons going. Hopefully that bug gets fixed soon, man. Looks like the TNT breaking bug was fixed as well. You know, the arrow mechanics were reworked. That is positive, of course. I didn't expect that this glitch would stay in the game because it's really bad glitch and can be exploited, and for public service and so on would be dangerous. So of course it had to be fixed. Also, was collecting some slime balls because a bunch of them were building up here. So yeah, let's collect that. So yeah, we switched off UHC mode. There was a meeting I couldn't not attend because I was in Berlin there, sadly. Didn't have good enough internet to really use the Skype there. So, and also it was way too late. I had to get up early in the morning because of bunch of vlogging stuff we did, which was really cool. I will tell you about that in a sec, or in a few minutes. And yeah, basically UHC mode is gone for now. I'm not sure if it means that it's gone forever on the server here, but people needed a bit of a break from it. It seems like, you know, sometimes you could not really use ender pearls and so on. I was playing a lot in my base here, so I had my beacon set up over there, and here we get an additional beacon and so on, and yeah, working in this fairly enclosed space here in my perimeter, like I normally like to play, stay fairly stationary. It didn't affect me too much, but of course for people who like to build in several locations, branch out, explore a bit more and so on, it can become a bit annoying. And that was basically the agreement that we kind of want to ease up on that a little bit, but maybe we bring it back at some point, you know. But I think it's all right. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think for you it would affect your viewing experience maybe positively, because people can be, you know, more reckless now again, I would assume. Not quite sure. I'm okay either way. It's all right, like I said. So yeah, for me, what did I do in Berlin, man? Yeah, all kinds of stuff. A lot of vlog stuff. One thing that came out of it was my April Fool's joke, where I basically announced I would drop out of YouTube now, and TV would be the next big thing now, and yeah, it would just stop YouTubing. And then I said I was allowed to show a little clip of the amazing TV show we produced, and then it was this super exaggerated, crappy, how do you call it, like TV shopping show where you sell all kinds of crappy stuff, and totally ridiculous and exaggerated. And I found it super funny, and the video was really successful. People liked it a lot, although a lot of people actually really fell for it. There was actually like a lot of angry comments, we're like, dog, how could you do that to us? You know, we carry you all the way back up and now you just dump us and so on. So, well, on the one side, of course, the April Fool's joke worked because, of course, that's the intention. You know, you want to troll people a bit. That's what you do on April Fool's. But on the other hand, it also, was touching for me, you know, to see that people really were genuinely mad and said, dog, man, I'm you can't do this. Are you crazy? What is wrong with you? You know, and that always reminds you with all this big city life ahead for a week now. You know, what is the roots? You know, those are the people that love you, and so on. That's really cool. So it was heartwarming and funny at the same time. So this April's Fool's thing was a really great experience for me, and that is kind of what you can expect when I do stuff with the UFA guys. That was all my idea, and nobody, you know, forced me to do anything. They just helped me to make it happen. They helped with the some tiny camera tricks. They helped with the editing of the clip because it took quite some time and so on. But other than that, that's how that went down, and this is how this collab with UFA basically is meant to be. It's not like intrusive on my channel or on my content, but if I have ideas, especially more IRL stuff, fun stuff I want to try out, I can do that with their support easier. So that's how this partnership evolved now, and I'm really stoked and happy about it. Those guys seem to be really solid. You know how it is with these big companies, TV and so on. You always need to be careful. You never know. Most of them are in it to win it. You know what I mean? They try to exploit people and so on. So you always have to have an eye on that. But this partnership is cool. I always decide on a personal level with these things. And yeah, the people I met there were extremely enthusiastic and understood the policy. They also, you know, they were, when we released the April's Fool's video, they were reading and wanted to see how people react to it and so on, and they were like really touched by seeing how people were emotional and about me scaring to leave or something, and they totally understand. I think that made them, thanks to you guys that you were so emotional. I think that taught them a lesson how to deal with all this YouTubing stuff. You know, that it's not just a product or something. That it is, as I said in the last or one of the last episode, a personal affair, and that was really, of course, a good lesson for them, I think. So I just wanted to see something here. Yeah. So. Good. It went good. It went well. Then I did a TV interview that was something completely different. Had nothing to do with UFA Labs. It was a Swiss-based TV station, fairly small, and they tried to, kind of come up with a kind of social TV is the idea. So a lot of interaction. Basically, in my opinion, they just want to take what YouTube is all about to a TV level. That's what my impression was. The idea behind that was they wanted to know about Minecraft and do an interview about that. I agreed to that because I want to promote Minecraft. I think that is a good cause, and I did that then, and we kept it strictly Minecraft. I was a bit annoyed at some points of the stay at this TV station thing, because they asked me for quite a lot of plugs, you know, for their station, and saying, hey, I don't know, subscribe to that channel and all this stuff. And you know me, we don't even do that much, you know, for our own stuff here on the Mindcrack server. We don't go around and say, hey, and in every video subscribe to any Mindcracker we have and check this guy out. You know, if we do stuff together, but we don't want to be so pushy. So that annoyed me a little bit, and I basically told him I will not do stuff like that, or if I want to help you out, then it cannot be pushy or aggressive. You need to convince people with good content that it's worth watching your stuff. Just if I say go there, it's amazing, and it's just crap, that's not helping anybody. You know, I'm ruining my reputation. I mean, YouTube is about building up trust. You know, I mean, you cannot just fool people and stuff like that. And they seem to understand that then as well. And they have to say the UFA guys also backed me up there. I called them that and said I'm not really super comfortable with the situation here. They are a bit too pushy. And immediately the boss of the UFA came in and made sure things go my way, and gave me some support there. That also showed me those guys are legit when it comes down to that. That was pretty cool. And also, then I did some more fun stuff you can look forward to. We played basketball a little bit, and I managed to dunk. And seriously, that was really awesome. I made sure to check the rim. I would say it was pretty much like official height. Phone going off. Pretty much official height, so that made me happy that it actually worked. It might be a little bit lower, but not considerably low. It was concrete floor, I was in jeans, and I managed to pull off a slam dunk, which personally made me really happy because I don't know, it's, I've always been a basketball player, and slam dunking, as long as I could think, I was able to slam dunk. And last year when we were at the Minecon in Orlando and I played there a little bit with B-dubs, I tried it too and I was exhausted and it didn't really work out and I was really sad about that. And then I kind of promised I will try again in somewhere in the summer I will manage to do it, and it actually happened a bit earlier now, which was really awesome. Just a small little thing for me personally as a sports dude was just awesome. And also I think it's a nice message, kind of send out a message in a way. I basically want to. One thing, we played King of the Ladder at Packrid's place. Really awesome King of the Ladder setup. Check it out. I just uploaded it today as well. I want to copy what Packrid did up here. Have a redstone lamp and a gold pressure plate. But so yeah, um, as mentioned, I was was cool, for me personally. And also the message that might come with it a little bit, also showing that us gamers, excuse me, my voice is a bit messed up. I had to talk so much when I was there. Also, this little side message that us gamers are not. There's a lot of prejudice about gamers, saying none of them does sports, and the younger generations are degrading, not doing enough for their bodies and stuff. And I think it's good to send this message too. Hey, there's also some active gamers, and maybe if I do a slam dunk, some guy who almost made it um, will now feel inspired to do it too and do some sports, which is never a bad thing, also stay active outside the YouTubing. So that for me is a little bit of a personal affair where I'm having a lot of, sorry, a lot of passion in it. And yeah, then I also met this musician. His name was Andy Globe, and he's just, he's doing some, Spanish guitar meets Johnny Cash voice. And yeah, we did a little recording in the basement at our hostel because I thought maybe I can promote the guy a little bit. Oh man, he's getting there's messages coming in all the time. I can promote the guy a little bit, and so I decided to put one of the songs I recorded with him in the basement up on my channel, of course with his agreement, and also plan to give all the ad revenue that comes from it to him to support him a little bit. He also got in touch with a producer there in Berlin, and he's helping him out to make some better sound samples so he can show some, I mean, yeah, promote his music better. And I also suggested or asked him if he would be interested in making music for the Minecraft community. I was asking him when I want to start my new Minecraft World Tour if he would do an intro song for me, because the Minecraft World Tour is also always something personal for me. And it would be nice if I have a song by a guy I personally liked and who I met, and if it would be unique, and maybe he could also do some other beats. I suggested to him he should do something on SoundCloud and maybe give some of his music away for free so people can use it in their Let's Play and in their Let's Plays and so on, and maybe promote him that way a little bit better. And I know people are always looking for nice for nice beats. That was funny there. And to use in their videos and stuff. And yeah, it's basically always a win-win for the artist and of course for a YouTube content producer if he has maybe some nice beats that not everyone has. So that's the idea behind that. Feel free to check out that video. We'll put it in the video description, or you can just see it on my channel. Check him out. Guy has Twitter. He also has a YouTube channel at the moment, but the videos he's been putting up there, just he was able to capture it with a cell phone camera, so it's not really representative. You have to hear it live, or kind of what I recorded there was also not ideal with my camera, but you can get an idea, and hopefully he will get some nicer music samples up soon. I got an SMS from him that he was really stoked about all the amazing, or a short message, SMS. Yeah, you know that. Is it an American term too? Whatever. I got a text message. That's how you call it. And where he said, "Oh my God, what happened? So many people showed up and at my Twitter and tweeted at me and said they liked the music." Because I also posted it on the Mindcrack Reddit and asked if people might give the guy some moral support and check out his stuff. which happened then, which made me, of course, really happy because, yes, personal stuff, kind of. And you guys backed me up there, and that is always something really nice. Wait, I wanted to get some glowstone and redstone and make me a glowstone lantern real quick, or redstone lamp. And that we want to take, come on, we want to take up to the top. Okay, grab that. Grab some glowstone. Also, I had a chance to talk to Iso, by the way, yesterday. We want to do the gold farm soon, start that project. We had some basic plans already, so on Monday, today is Saturday, on Monday we wanted to start it and start recording and planning it out and doing it. So I'm really looking forward to that. Finally, get around to make a bigger project together with Iso. It's about time, right? I mean, we are friends for a long time now and know each other. Never really got around, mostly because of time zone issues. But now we just said, we'll figure it out somehow, and we want to do it at now. What else did I do in Berlin, guys? I also did something with this German rapper called Kollega. I mentioned that lately. I wanted, he does that gangster rap stuff, and I immediately realized that's, of course, not the real guy. Nobody is that gangster. And I wanted to know what's behind the mask. Also, in general, I was interested in the music business, how things work there behind the scenes and so on. And I got a chance to do a little, interview with him, kind of an interview. Basically, it was just us two hanging out and having some fun. It was really sarcastic. He likes to make fun about, extremely rich people and how they behave. One sec, I need to clear my throat. Alrighty, back. Oh, my voice, man. So yeah, he likes to make fun about this, people who have a lot of money and forget about humanity and being super ridiculous. So he acts like a super crazy snob, and he has like a butler, and he treats the butler super disrespectfully, calls him up when he smokes his cigars and calls him up and says, "Open your hand, I need to get rid of my ashes, from the cigars," and so on. And that's his way of showing, making fun about mocking decadence. And I like this if people do that, if they are not just that simple, and if they have several layers in the way they communicate about their message or the thing they want to convey to the public. And that's why I was really interested in meeting the guy. And yeah, we did this. I played the role with him, which was really funny. We had this butler then, and we drove around in a Porsche. Some guy had. It was not even mine or his. Don't even think of it. It was just. It was around. It was an old Porsche, 20-year-old. But yeah, we made the butler run next to it, and so on, just to, yeah, it's you have to know his videos a little bit to understand it, but it's all in good fun. But the main thing was, basically, we did a pretty long talk. We sat in a park, and had a barbecue, and talked about our Minecraft, about the music business, how things work there in our days with lots of changes, what's important to know. We talked about sports. He's very big into fitness, for example. That was really interesting to hear. He has like a program he's doing and trying to convince people to do. So also he's a bit related to sport. Of course, he's a bigger businessman, so everything is on a bigger scale. I mean, for example, if I do a DocShop, I just go to Spreadshirt, and if you sell T-shirts, you don't really make a big profit. But if you are really in touch with music companies and sell a lot of records, he's basically making gold with his albums. So then you basically produce merchandise on your own, and it was really interesting to hear how this all works in nowadays, because of course the music business, whoa, that was crazy, also changed a lot. Back in the days, they basically only sold CDs, and now you have to do all kinds of stuff to keep the business running and make sure to make a living in this in the music world. So for me personally, it was, why couldn't I? That was really interesting to hear, I have to say, and hopefully it will be interesting. Oh, it's not working anymore. Huh? Why? For Pack it worked. Oh, is that a change now? Huh. Sucks a bit. Let me try that out. Let me jump down. And it's so amazing. Woo! Bam. Okay, let's stop down. Can we place it somewhere? Yeah, it works just normally. It's not going on the... Here it goes as well. Was it because I was standing in the way? I'm getting confused right now. Let me... Because for Pack it worked. We just played on there yesterday. Maybe he made it before the update. Let me quickly see if there's something weird with it. Or was it just completely weird and standing on it and couldn't place it or what? Let's see. What? Oh, my god. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Pfft, build limit. My god, what an idiot. Oh man, that's what you get when you talk about all kinds of stuff and try to do things on the side. Oh my god, am I stupid? Oh my god, please guys, don't destroy me in the comments for it. I realized. Only took me 1.5 minutes climbing up this freaking tower again. Oh man, yeah. You know, so much things happening. Then you're really glad when you come home and just do your thing, you know, make your Minecraft videos and play. It's always interesting if you get out of your normal environment. It gets you inspired again. It loads up your batteries, you know. But in the end, it's you're really happy when you come home to your roots. I was happy to have my cat around, my girlfriend, be in my little room here and do my thing. And talking about doing things, yeah, there were 2 more things we were doing. One thing I think you guys might really enjoy, that was we went to a special sausage place. There's a special sauce in Germany for sausages. It's curry sausage, and the so-called curry sausage or currywurst is pretty famous fast food in Germany. And the most famous place there is in Berlin. I went there with the camera and checked it out for you guys and see if it's really so tasty, like people as tasty as people always say. And yeah, then I did a little check up on that, and yeah, just basically do a little food review on that for you. I think you guys should probably like that. It's really fun video as well. Okay, here we go. Was that easy fix. So yeah, fun video, and I want to do some stuff here and there. You know, of course, you know how I did when I travel or when I am somewhere. I always did these vlogs, and show myself a bit and take you guys with me on the crazy stuff I do. When I get a chance to, or when we visit the publishers, you know, with Ubisoft, for example, in Paris, and these things. And I just want to keep on doing that in the future as well, as an additional thing on the channel, because I enjoyed it. But yeah, I think you guys enjoyed it too. Whenever I do vlogs and real life stuff, you guys support me there a lot, which is of course encouraging and nice to see that you guys basically also like me as a guy, not only the gameplay thing. It's just really nice. And yeah, I'd say that kind of sums up all the stuff that happened in Berlin for now. Of course, you know, a crap load of other stuff happened. Oh yeah, I want to tell you a little story that was a bit more concerning, man. You know, I was staying in a motel kind of place, and there was also some school classes there. And yeah, they went out to a club close by. I don't even know which club that was. And they were not allowed to stay too long because they were not like over 18. So they were there with a teacher just to check it out a bit, and they left at 10. So no big deal. So in one moment they didn't really pay attention. Obviously one guy came by and he dropped some of these knockout drops, KO drops, like KO liquid in one of the girls' drinks. That can happen in big cities, I mean. And yeah, obviously she totally felt weird and didn't know what was happening. And later on, they brought her back to the hotel, and there she passed out. Then police came and medical, and checked her out and took her to the hospital, and nothing major happened to her. She was just under the influence of this crazy whatever drug that is. I don't even know exactly the chemical description for it, but it's been used quite frequently by people to, I don't know, rob people and so on. Not only in Berlin that is, but in other places too. So let me see something. Why is there so much fatter always, but not enough meat at the moment? So yeah, that was really concerning, and that's the thing, you know. If you go to the to bigger cities, that's basically happening in all major cities worldwide. When I was to London lately, or when I was in Paris, or when I was in New York a while ago, and so on. You always have to watch your back a bit. I mean, where there's a lot of people and where there's a lot of tourists, there's always some bad guys around to try to, yeah, come up with something fishy. Um, Man, I need a lot of wool, by the way, guys. I need a lot of wool if I want to keep on working on the castle. I think we should add some towers and stuff before we think about carpet. And also need to remove... Uh, maybe I'll leave the clay there for now. Yeah. Ah, man. I was really thinking a lot about what I want to build and so on when I was away. That's really cool sometimes, you know, guys. If you just, yeah, can... Whoop, yeah, get your mind give your mind a rest a bit and get some other inspiration and see some other stuff. So today we want to try out a little bit more decoration of the castle. Here you guys suggested I should definitely use a glass walkway, and I totally think that is a perfectly good idea. Yep, it should look really cool. Shall we shall we use the green glass for that? Or go for another color? Maybe you can suggest a nice bridge color we could use. We have the red going on here. I don't think red would look too amazing. I don't like the look of the red glass too much, to be honest. We'll see. Maybe something really poppy that pops out. But it would kind of follow the design we used down there with the green glass. So let me know what you think about it. Always looking for feedback, as you know. All right, so let's get up here. UHC also is running at the moment. I'm in a team with MC Gamer and Guude. And yeah, it seems to be turning into an interesting season. I don't want to spoil anything. If you want to see it, make sure to check it out. Never played, or I did play with Guude before, but I don't think I played with MC yet. Okay, I want to work on the gate here a little bit. Think we should, yeah, should stretch it up. Put that there. Today I'm just trying to get back in the groove a bit and tell you what happened. I mean, lots of things happened, and it's always important to keep you guys updated so you know what I'm doing. But I think I did a good job talking about it, that I'm leaving and so on, because not too many people were saying, what's going on, where you at? It looks like most of you guys realized what was going on, which is cool. Okay, let me see. Where is the wood? I want to just see how we can incorporate that here. Let's go 3 high and put that there. Yeah, I think the color just flows real nicely. Yeah, this wood just fits so nicely. Need to go explore and find me some more. Maybe next episode we can do an exploring episode for once. We never did that actually. Or not that much. We don't do that too much. What do you guys think about that? Would also be nice if you let me know in the comments. Some exploring or something. Okay. Here we need some kind of a cool... something cool. Some kind of a cool label or logo or entrance thing. Something more sophisticated. Let's see. Should be moved in by 1. Probably. So we keep some more structure. Okay. Let me try to make something here. Okay. Up. In the middle we might use this one. Okay. Here. And then we go up again. Stop bouncing. Oh, wrong way. What you've been up to, guys? Let's do it. Let's do a little something like, okay, your week was like that. I would love to see if you guys could give me an overview of your week. Today is Saturday, and it would be really cool to see, what you guys are like regularly doing. How was your week? We should do that. Like if we do episodes on the weekends, we should definitely do if you want to share at least what's been happening in your life. And I think it could be interesting. Let's try this time. Try to get a bit interactive together. Okay, see, just share if you want. No, no muss, no fuss. But I'm interested in reading stuff. I read the comments all the time, anyways. So yeah, just feel free to share what you've been doing. Okay, that looks pretty cool actually. I like the X shape there. That's really nice. We tried to finish that off. I don't even have a feeling how long this episode was. But yeah, now I think time should be a bit more calm now. Will not go away anytime soon. Next stop will be E3. I heard word that Ubisoft is thinking about sending me and a few other YouTubers there, which would be really nice. So far, the experience together with Ubisoft was really nice for me. I felt that they are doing a good job with that. They never, like Keralis was invited by them once, and Anders too. They were never really pushy or like kind of, really saying, okay, if we put you there, you have to do super hardcore promotion or whatever. It was just like they want to have a good relationship with the YouTubers. That's how they came across so far, and it was confirmed by the most. So I think that's cool. Could go there with them, no strings attached, basically. Not much paperwork as usual with them. It's really more on a trust base, and that worked out really well with Ubisoft so far. And I think definitely want to keep that partnership up. It was really cool so far. So hopefully Anders will be able to come too. Maybe Keralis, which would be really nice. I've never been to the E3. I just know the Gamescom in Cologne, and I enjoyed that. It's nice to be at a games convention and to see people, freak out about the games and have all the news and stuff. And I'm pretty sure I could also do some pretty interesting vlogging and covering some of the games there. Let me know what you think about that. Maybe we can meet up there too. Maybe some other Mindcrackers will show up as well. That would be amazing too. Maybe a panel can be organized. There was a great panel, by the way, lately. Guude and Sass and BTC went to a nice convention there. Check out Guude's channel. He uploaded the panel, which went really well. Personally, I thought the guys did a good job. So yeah, check that out. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, ESO gave me a Steam key for pixel piracy, and I tried it out a little bit. It's a really fun game. Had a lot of fun. It's pretty tricky. ESO said, get prepared to die a lot, and yeah, I definitely can confirm that in the beginning until you get into the game a bit. It can be quite tricky and challenging. Yeah, kind of like that. Now that we need to put a roof on that again here somehow. Yep, and have a nice transition going. Okay. Yeah, I like the direction we're going here. I need to just play around with it a bit. Maybe I'll change it one more time. You know me. A lot of trial and error with these builds. So yeah, I just tried it out. Not planning to do a let's play with it at the moment. Also, being concerned a bit if I would do it. Not many people would know that ESO, for example, actually gave me that key and then would probably say, hey, you're copying ESO now with the let's play. So I just for now played it by myself, and I have to say, a fun game, really cool. Could be something I might, play a lot or casually on the side. Maybe even try a let's play. Sadly, there is no multiplayer with it. That was the first idea that came to my mind. Asked immediately, oh, does it maybe have multiplayer so we could do a collab thing on it? Sadly, no, but that would have been fun for sure, I think. So yeah, give it a try. It's a cool game. Maybe ESO will do a giveaway or so. He mentioned he might have a few more keys or so. I don't know how the deal there was. If he has so many. But obviously the publishers were really stoked. It's an independent game, of course. The publishers were really stoked that ESO picked up the game and were really thankful for that. And I think to say thanks, they gave him a few keys, which is really awesome in my opinion. Well, and also for an independent guy, I mean, If ESO picks up your game, you can be happy about it. He's one of the most well-respected Let's Players out there, and that's a real help for you. So it's of course also smart by an independent gaming company to maybe react to that and give out some keys. So that's what they did, and I think we should support that. Looks like a cool game, and the more indie games, the better. I mean, you know how it was with Minecraft, and is still, thanks to Mojang being a strong independent company, a lot of things became possible on YouTube. So, yeah, in that spirit we should continue. Alright, think I want to have trapdoors here. I wanted to try that out, trapdoors there, to complete the pathway, because I don't like it that it's only one wide. You kind of feel you can't really walk by there properly. Okay, let's see. Did I have some more wood? Yeah, but not that much. Only that, but that is rare for me at the moment. I have some over at the base. Let's do that real quick. And then I'd say I have to come to an end. I finally need to relax one day. It is cool, you know, if you have all these opportunities. Don't ever even think about that I'm here complaining or whatever. But matter of fact is, if you travel a lot and you have to do a lot of things like that, it's also a bit of exhausting, and you just need a little bit of time to recover and get your thoughts collected, think about all the things that happened. Because if you, as mentioned, you need to keep a clear head if you're working with these movie companies and whatever. You cannot be super enthusiastic. You have to be realistic. You cannot go crazy. So I need to collect my thoughts a bit and just chill, get back into the groove. One thing though I want to really express here is my great gratitude because you have to see it like that. That whole April's Fool's video was the first thing I ever did with these UFA guys, and of course they also have expectations, and thankfully you guys reacted so positively to it, commented, liked the video, and were all over it. That really made my day there, because I could show them, look, my guys are alive, people do care what we do here. It's not just a freaking corporate show. We have a vivid community around us that is interested in the things we do, and that is, those are the things that make my day. Because by now we all do YouTube for a while. I can make my living of it. I'm not getting a millionaire. I mentioned that many times. Not yet. Hey, sarcasm alarm. All right, and we'll get it, guys. We'll get it. It's an amazing ride, and I'm thankful that you are here with me. Don't want to sound too cheesy, but believe me, if you are there, in Berlin, surrounded by all this crazy stuff that's going on, and then you go to your Twitter or to your YouTube channel and you read these supportive comments, that is what, makes you going, and then you feel like a giant or something. So guys, we keep on building here. Now I'm back. I can get back into the groove. Soon we start the ESO project. Hopefully some guys can come by and help us test our bouncy castle here. I want to build it a bit more. Maybe I'll do some off-camera work. Thanks for your support as usual. I hope I could fill you in with all the things that were happening. I'm out. Bye, guys.
So can I get axes here?